Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Friday. That means it's more of RimWorld, where hopefully Tittles comes out of the tube today. That's what we're all hoping. The wonderful alliteration of Tittles' time in the tube is going to be finally over. At least that's what we think. Also, probably many people are going to die, because I stupidly sent them away without any food, and they're starving to death. No surprise there. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to tell you right now, I admit this in advance, I am working a little bit on low energy today. I'm not 100%. I have not slept well all week. Azrar, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not just last night, but all nights, really. Now, normally, as we see in Plasma, that creates for an amazing stream. However, today I'm going to tell you right now in advance, Azrar and Crunchity Frog, Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm working on a little bit low energy. Tittles comes out of the tube today. I know, it's wonderful alliteration. It's absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful. M, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tittles, where are you? You're in, well, I know where you are. You're in a tube. How are you doing, kid? You are 18, well, 17, sorry, 17, but 18, you get kicked out of the tube. No 18-year-olds in a tube at any point. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell me the pig and the beaver don't have babies. You'll have to go watch the episode. I won't do spoiler alerts there, but, you know, we've got a pig-eaver, is all I'm saying. It was gifted to me, as I recall, or I paid for it. One of the two. A gift is not where you pay for it. That's different. Oh, I forgot we had prisoners. Oh, right. I'm farming you for blood. Dr. Avalanche, Spud, welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot about you two. Yeah, you're unwaveringly loyal, which is bad news for you, because I'm just going to strip you of parts. I'm going to take all the bits off of you, and then if you're lucky, I might send you back to your colony, but I probably won't. Portia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Probably quiet today. Are you quiet or am I quiet? I don't know. I am low energy, Willow. I am, and I freely admit that. I'm just sort of meh today, but I'm here and I'm going to do the very best that I can for you guys, as I always do. Godwin's caravan has run out of food. So there's the very best I can do for you guys. And we're done. Yeah, so all of these guys are going to die, probably. How far away are you, team? Okay, you're not really that far away. Like, you can see the house from where you are right now. Maybe just give a shout. Go, hey guys, you want to bring us some food? Starving to death over here. Would it help if I farmed bits of Tasha and Caribou off and then sent them to you as food? Because cannibalism is always an option. Always an option. Diamond, Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, cannibalism is always on the table. Now, we haven't had to eat people in a very long time, and we're very pleased about that. But it could happen, and we're okay if it happens. Mason and Stace, Mason, I got to get you another ear. I said I've got to get you another ear. I'll speak into the other one. I'm so sorry, Mason. I've really kind of slacked off on the getting you an ear thing. I actually had an ear for you, but then I put it on Lynn so I could just do the complete left side of her body. I'm mostly here for Piglet. Yes, indeed. We all love Piglet. Or the other one. Well, Piglet, wait, where is Pig? Pig, how pregnant are you right now? Oh, yeah, you're like wicked pregnant. You're like super max pregnant. Like, you are pregnant plus. You're pregnant family size. Yeah, Piglet will be here soon. The other one, safely ensconced in the tube, where won't die, for one thing. At least not due to my neglect, anyway. I made myself mildly happy. I don't like shorts. My subpage said 6.4, and about half of them were shorts. So I found an extension, no more shorts. Gotcha. Okay, so you eliminated shorts from your YouTube page. Yes, I do shorts. And I've had a couple of viewers sort of, you know, hit me up in the comments and go, stop doing that, you're better than this. And to which I reply, no, I'm not. I'm not better than this at all. I will absolutely use any method that YouTube allows me to reach a viewer. I've no shame in that, nor should I have any shame in that. I mean, you know, one or two people, not many, but one or two people have been like, oh, this is beneath you. You shouldn't use shorts. This is terrible. Like, well, why? It's free advertising. It's just, it might connect me with a few more viewers. Yeah, Mel's excited to make shorts go away. Who thought Dave was better than shorts? I know, Portia. Nobody should have thought that. I don't know who thought they thought that. I'm shamelessly self-promoting at all times. I'd like less shorts as well. I don't, maybe it's just the way YouTube is presented to me on my phone, which is primarily where I view YouTube. But I don't actually find them intrusive. It's just one bar, and then that's it. I can choose to look at that bar or not. Maybe it's more intrusive in other formats, like if you're looking at it on a PC or a TV or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to watch other people's shorts. I don't want to watch other people's shorts. They all wear cargo shorts, and it's terrible. Actually, that's not true. Cargo shorts are amazing. I'm wearing shorts today, in case anyone's curious. I'm curious. I'm wearing shorts today for the first time this year because it is really gorgeous out right now. It's just beautiful out right now. It's like 75, nice and sunny. I got the windows cracked open, so if there is any extra extraneous noise, like landscaper stuff, I apologize, but the window is open in my little recording area here because it is just absolutely fantastic out. On a desktop, they take up half the page. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't normally view YouTube on a desktop, surprisingly enough. Not to watch it, anyway. I mean, I produce it there. But to watch YouTube, I'm usually watching on my phone, where I personally find it very unintrusive. It's just like one bar. So I get like 2 videos. When I go to my subscriptions feed, I get like, on my phone, I get like 2 videos, and then there's like a shorts bar that I could flip through if I chose, and then more videos after that. I find it very easy to just ignore it if I want to. It's 80 here. We had to still put on the AC because the building's heat is still on. Wasn't all you, Dave. I understand why you do it. It's about reach. It's exactly, Spud. It's about reach. And that's exactly what it is. And it does generate new subscribers. It absolutely does. The numbers don't lie. It absolutely does. Elvira is no longer lactating. Okay, was that a problem with you? Oh, malnutrition. Yes, no, that's a problem. Oh, you're right. That's absolutely a problem. You should probably stop doing that. Yes, to stop doing the thing that you were doing if you can't eat. I see we have like a zillion pounds of food, but nobody's cooking it. Who is my cook? Because it seems like this should be handled. I don't have anyone on #1 cooking. That's kind of the part of the problem there. Mason, why don't you be on like super #1 cooking? Like you don't, and not cleaning. You focus on cooking, kid. You are my cook around here. Now I know it exists. I'll find one for Chrome. We had typical Irish weather, really sunny but randomly raining. No, it's been absolutely gorgeous here. It was beautiful. Yeah, it's actually been beautiful all week. We've had an amazing week here. It is going to drop down again next week, but it'll be, as we like to say here in the Northeast, seasonal. It'll be seasonal temperatures, which means it's going to be like 50s. 50s is fine for April. We expect 50s. But today it's like 75. It's perfect out. And this is like my perfect weather day. Caravans here. Oh, good. People can eat. Welcome home, guys. I don't think we've actually got any prepared meals, but there's a lot of raw food if you want to get down with that. Fitz, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of gray and meh here, but I'm in England. Yeah, so it's always gray and meh there. Gray and meh is your thing. I get a lot of shorts on YouTube now that I watch Dave's, so I can like them all. Just cloudy all day in London. It's always cloudy. Captain Peacock, how are you doing, kid? You doing good? How's the training going? Because, oh, yes, you have been trained to do almost everything. I mean, you're not actually going to attack right now, but we are working on it. You are going to be my attack thrumbo. K-Fam, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much for that, K-Fam. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's, ow, that's really, really hot coffee. Really hot coffee. Hang on, I got to do this properly here with, like, a real hand. Okay, that's better. Wow, that was hot. Yeah, the poll for the new like members and patrons series was real squirrely this time. Real squirrely this time. It was just weird. So it was all over the map for one thing. Usually, I put a poll out for patrons, I put a poll out for members. Members vote for one, patrons vote for the other, and I kind of just split the difference, say, okay. This one was all over the map, except not really. So I'm having to go on just number of people, which is basically how a poll works, Dave. You didn't really need to explain that. The extension is called Hide YouTube Shorts. Well, that is very self-explanatory. That makes sense. So I've got plans for next week. The new series will be out next week for those of you who are waiting for it. It will not be out today. It will be out next week. And again, it was just a weird poll. Like, it was really, like, none of you people seem to make up your mind on these things. It just make up your mind. Give me a thing to play. Kamguga, Pig, have you all eaten? Have you? Okay, there's no more starvation risk at the moment, so people seem to have eaten. Kamguga, what is your big problem? Oh, yeah, you broke up with Pig. Yeah, she's about to have your baby, too. It's going to be wicked awkward around here. Don't sweat it, though. I'm going to throw the kid in the tube once Tittles gets out of there. It's going to be fine. You're ravenously hungry. You want drugs. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, you're all eating, like, raw food, and, oh, somebody got a fine meal in there. Oh, we're feeding the fine meal to the prisoner. Yeah, and then we're feeding raw food to the other prisoner. Actually, we probably should be feeding fine food to Tasha, because we are farming Tasha's blood. So, we're going to want that person to be fairly healthy. Fairly healthy. I just had a don't in the poll games. Maybe it's because the games you have done to death, mostly no shade. No, well, here's the thing, Em. My criteria is that it's got to be something that was already on the channel. That's my criteria, because I never want to put something up and a viewer is saying, oh, you know, the patrons and members get to view that cool game, but we don't. I always want it to be something that's already been up. That's my only criteria for it. It took me a long time to wrap my head around how the whole patron and membership thing was going to go. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside of me. Ooh, money just dropped out of the sky. Neat. So that is my one criteria. It's got to be something that people have already seen. And that's, you know, that is a quantity of games, but not like the most quantity of games. That and that. There we go. Okay. All right. She needs good food because she's got a zombie baby in her. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. That's right. I totally forgot I did that. I do play these 1 week apart, just so we're all clear on that. And then I play RimWorld during the week on my own time, little side games. I totally forgot I did that, Tasha. Right. Okay, so probably I won't start farming your parts. Oh, and I cut off all your bits, so you won't go anywhere. Wow. I was on a tear last week. Holy moly. I have just gone complete mad scientist on Tasha. Just ridiculous. What can I do to Caribou? Caribou, you're male. Well, that's going to limit things I can do with you. You want a vasectomy, kid? Here, have one of those. Everybody likes those. You'll love it, Caribou. It'll be fantastic. It's like 3 days and then you're fine. Zombaby, indeed. Did that meteor fall into the Hall of the Dead? Let's go see. Where did that meteor go? No, I think that's fine. My Hall of the Dead is down here, so no. No, completely different place. That's good. How's my refrigerated Hall of the Dead doing? My new Hall of the Dead, for reasons of either bringing people back from the dead or eating them, if that becomes necessary. I see there's a lot of bits of people in here. A lot of bits. Not so much on the whole people. And we got Teddy the Pimp down here. We all love Teddy the Pimp. He's a member of the Squid Men. So Teddy the Pimp down here. I could theoretically bring you back, but you're going to be probably unwaveringly loyal because you're a zombie and you're all There's, again, a fine meal to Tasha. You know what, Tasha? You deserve it. I'm almost sorry about what I've done to Tasha. I'm almost sorry. Caribou, did you get the operation yet, Chief? We have done that. Yes. Wow. We just went in and snipped those right off. Holy moly. We just snipped those right off. That didn't take long. That happened very, very quickly. Yeah, no, M's right. It's largely going to be farm manager, because that was just quantity of people voting. But the vote, like the votes were very skewed. I did not. It took me a while to kind of read and go, oh, okay, this seems to be the consensus here. So yeah, vasectomy's been done. We're still farming blood out of you. What else could I do to you, Caribou? I hate to be so horrible to Tasha, and then I'm almost kind of nice to you. It's almost kind of nice. Mia, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tastes like squid men. Indeed, it does. Lynn, what are you researching right now, kid? You are doing... Oh, yeah, advanced fabrication. We've been working on that one for a while. Caribou is no longer incapable of walking. Don't worry, he will be. Oh, hang on. What now? Oh, pig's in labor. Okay, so, baby time. Somebody should go get Pig. Dr. Tanner, please. Is Spike a little girl here? We kind of need, a tannoy on this one. If we could go... Yeah, no, I know she just walked right by Pig. Pig is in labor, and you just walked right by. Somebody go pick up her plasma sword, please. Pig, why don't you go ahead and have a baby? Have a baby? Oh, gather. Yeah, that's what I want. Gather. Somebody go have Pig's baby. Yeah, Dr. Tanner's right in, who is also the father of the baby. It's a little awkward around here. It was just a snip, not an... whatever that was. Actually, I want to see Dave play Farming Sim. I recall you liked when we did on the channel, Mel. I recall you were a fan of that. Tanner, how's the baby thing going? We doing good with that? Caribou's fully healed. Pig's labor went from debilitating to intense. I don't know if that's worse or better. Pig is no longer incapable of walking. Well, apparently she can get up and have the baby. You want to go do some hauling while you're having the baby, or not, or Agent MOR. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's the food thing going? Okay, food is happening. We have made meals again. Good. Is there anything we should go slaughter? Oh, yeah, tons of wild boars. Yeah, let's just get these picked off. Hang on, we've got a baby. No, it's just that Tanner's on an insulting spree. Did you finish with the baby? Hang on. You haven't finished with the baby. We're doing baby before we insult people. Okay, Dr. Stace, you're in. Doctor, it's like a tag team here. Dr. Stace, you're in. Yep, wait right there. Wait right there. Apparently, Tanner was delivering a baby and then just decided, well, literally F-bombed the place and walked out. A wee hour's coffee. I'm like, oh, have you not seen that, Agent MOR? Yeah, Mrs. Dave made me that for my birthday last year. Well, had it made. I don't think she didn't actually make it personally. She had a matching key ring made as well. Age reversal demanded. Roly poly. Really? We're not doing that right now, okay? We've got a lot going on. Pig's in labor. And Dr. Tanner has just said bugger off to the entire experience. There's a game that Games on Hard Mode streamed the last 2 days. 100% sure would suit one of our streams. Well, what is it? Don't leave me hanging like that. Tanner is bent on fathering everyone in the colony, which is going to be weird when the next generation comes around. It will be weird. It will be weird. Yeah, you're going to have to talk to, as Portia said, you're going to have to talk to Mrs. Dave about that. She's in charge of that sort of nonsense. I just accept her very kind gifts. Why have we not mined this? Also, probably we should put up a pillar in here or something along those lines. That seems sensible. How about we put up a wooden column right about here. Thank you very much. Okay, hang on. Pig is no longer in labor. I don't know what's going on with Tanner, and I don't care. Name the baby. Are we sold on Piglet? I guess we're sold on Piglet. The community has spoken. Piglet Cybra. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. Anyway, Piglet, you're in, kid. Where is the baby? Did we put them on? Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Hang on. Where's your thing? Why is your last name that? No. Well, you're just gonna have to be Piglet all over. You're just gonna have to be Piglet all over. Sardgo, welcome. It's just all gonna have to be Piglet. Piglet. Piglet cubed. That's what we're doing. Piglet, and your title can be Piglet. I seem to be kind of stuck with your last name being Cybra. I don't even know where that came from. Order of operations, deliver the baby, then insult the mother. King of the Castle. Oh, I saw he was streaming that. I don't have time to watch other people's streams, but I saw he was streaming that. Why have we not mined this? Take down the pillar. Oh, we need a pillar. Well, I like to do things in reverse order, Azrar. You're not new here. You're not new here, Azrar. You know this sort of thing. You know what's going to happen around here. Don't let that be a surprise to you. Don't be sitting there going, my goodness, why did he do such a silly thing? Your answer should be, of course he did such a silly thing. Why would he not? Why didn't he just collapse the roof first and then go, I probably needed a pillar in there. Caribou, what else could I theoretically do to you? In terms of just taking bits out of you. What do I have right now in terms of my organ stock here? I've got a lung and a kidney. A lung and a kidney. Okay. Piglet's on the floor. Oh, yeah, I was going to check on the baby. Nope. Baby's okay. Stasis carried the baby around. Piglet's just given, or Pig rather, is just given up. Pig's just lazing around in bed. Okay, Stasis dumped the baby on top of Pig and is just broadly hoping for the best, I think. Just broadly hoping for the best. Yes, it's another floor baby. Yes, we have a crib. You've been here for the fact the baby isn't born on a cooker. Yes. We all remember what happened to Tiddles. Tiddles was immediately put on top of a heater. Thank God I remembered to turn the heater off, otherwise we'd have a big problem. Ophelia's coming in to check on the new mother. Ophelia the Rhino. Captain Peacock right outside. What was I doing before I did all of that? I don't know. It was probably something not... Oh, I was going to take bits out of Caribou. Right, of course. So I have, again, a lung and a kidney. Okay, I can work with that. Low baby food. Yeah, I imagine we do. I imagine we do have low baby food. We haven't had a lot of babies that I haven't thrown in a tube here recently. Let's do baby food. Sure. I don't know. Make like 4 of them. I don't know how much babies eat. It can't possibly be that much. They're very, very small. Can babies die in this game? They can if I have anything to say about it. I'm sure I can make that happen. Is Tiddles done cooking? Not quite. Oh, wow. The second you said that. Tiddles popped out. All right. Good eye there. Good eye. Yep. Tiddles is indeed done cooking. Tiddles! How are you doing? How was your time in the tube? Did you get better at anything? No, see, that's the problem with the tube. They don't learn much in there. Their skills go up very, very slowly, although you did get a big jump in crafting, I see. Great. Well, you're probably going off to get some clothes on, and sensible. Very, very sensible. I'll let you go ahead and do that. And then what else could you be doing? Obviously, you should probably be into crafting and tailoring and smithing and that kind of thing. That should be your thing, because you're wicked, wicked good at that. After bringing back a prisoner from the dead, failing to chop the legs. Yeah, we did have a problem chopping the legs off. We missed. And we chopped an arm off instead. Yeah, we missed. We went to chop the leg off, and an arm came off instead. Oh, what? Oh, it's just an eclipse. That's fine. I can live with that. Back to Caribou. How many things can I mean, I've already done the vasectomy. So, right lung. What? May I take your heart? Oh, liver is probably going to kill you. Liver is probably going to... Why can I take your left arm off, but not your right arm? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. I could rip your jaw off and put a wooden one there instead. No, somebody go get a lung out of that kid. Then I'll have a matching set. I'll have 2 lungs. The tube was the best thing for Tittles. Otherwise, no, they probably wouldn't have made it to adulthood. Yeah, no, I've done horrible things to Tasha. I see Piglet and Ophelia are having a nice nap together. Speaking of which, Pig, are you going to take care of your baby, or you're just blowing that nonsense off? I would. Elvira, what is your problem? You have a bruise. Did you get in a fight? I see Stace. Yeah, looks like you guys got in a fight and I've missed it. Yeah, Stace is on the ground here, completely out cold. Tanner, if you're done dropping F-bombs, could you go rescue Stace, please? I think that would be a solid thing to do. Just for me, man. Go ahead and grab that kid. There you go. Thank you. Elvira's already fully healed. And we have picked up the plasma sword. We put that back where it was. Now Piglet needs to go to the tube. Well, you know, in the fullness of time. We'll definitely get the kid in the tube. Don't worry about it. We'll have no problem with that. And then I'll start on another one. Who else hasn't had a baby around here? Hunter lacks ranged weapon. That'll be Stace. Yes, and age reversal is still demanded. Stace, go get... well, actually, your weapon is probably still outside. Nope, there it is. Hang on. All right. She's on a binge, so I can't do anything with you. So you just go ahead and have that ambrosia. I don't actually think there's any ambrosia. I think that's just a simple meal. Thank you so much. Just to see if the baby will be born unwaveringly loyal. Yes, it's a genetic experiment. Thank you for reminding me. So, is unwaveringly loyal a genetic trait in that Tasha's baby will indeed be unwaveringly loyal? You're still in first trimester. Could we hustle this along, Tasha? I mean, I have access to biotechnology. I feel I should be able to hustle this along. How is the, are we working on the new thing? Yeah, I want a constructoid, please. Except, I think, wait, Rebecca. Could you go... Must be emptied. Wait, what? Emptied of what? What's in here? There's a simple meal in there? Are you sure about that? Oh no, somebody's got it. So everyone's fine. Everybody stop doing everything. Rebecca, come. We cannot work at mech gestator. Must be emptied. Cannot extract. Okay, what's in it? That's what I want to know. What is in it? That is the problem. Because if you tell me what's in it, I will tell you where to put it. Dysphoria, welcome. You love some RimWorld. I'm such because the court date waiting got canceled. No need to worry. Wait another month. He'll slaughter anything and everything. Sometimes he even means to. I do. 420 Queen, welcome. Yeah, so what is in here that is the problem? Don't make me deconstruct this. What is... Okay, I get it. There's something in there that I need to take out, but I don't know what it is. How would you like to tell me what it is? No, you would not. Well, I can't make anything new until you do that. Roly-Poly's on an ambrosia binge. Basically, everyone's hopped up on the goofballs today. Super. He's making it 10 times better. Thank you. I don't know about 10 times better. 4. 4 might be accurate. 4 times better is what I'm thinking. Ooh, let's put a light down here, because I don't have enough for these people to be doing with their time. And then I'm going to look at what horrible things I can do to the prisoners again. Okay, yeah, I know I don't have enough steel. There's steel out on the map. Just go get it. Caribou, did we extract things from you? Yeah, we've taken your lung out. Cool. I mean, not cool for you. Don't breathe very hard. How about we grab... What else can I get out of you? How about another kidney? Then I'll have matching sets of kidneys and lungs. Then that way, you know, if I need them, I've got them. I might just pop one in somebody else, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Stace, are you getting up anytime today? At all, maybe? No, you're not. Back to this thing. What is going on up here? Because I kind of need this. I guess I could deconstruct it and then reconstruct it. I just don't understand what's in it. Oh, it has a toxic waste pack. You telling me I don't have somewhere for a toxic waste pack? I absolutely do. We're putting them down here. What do you think is going on down there? Okay, I get it now. Items, right. Misk, because we all love Misk. And toxic waste pack. Yeah, why are you saying we can't put a toxic waste pack down here? Oh, hang on. Have I done I've done the stupid thing again. Everybody in unrestricted, please. Okay, I don't, because there was a raid, but half of you weren't there. Okay, that one's not 100% on me. That one's not 100% on me. Tomorrow for Plasma, I'm considering being hopped up on Goofballs. You should be. It ain't gonna get any better. We're still in the tutorial area. I haven't even gotten out. There we go. Extract that from the mech gestator, please. Now that you can go outside like a human. Okay, get that out of there. We're getting some more rice coming in. Who's extremely breaking? Stace and Camguga. Yeah, Camguga, I'm sorry. There's a baby, and it's kind of yours. I mean, it is yours. This is the only baby here that's not Dr. Tanner's, because I run a Maury Povich show in RimWorld. But she broke up with you, kid. Probably all that time you spent in prison, man. I'm just saying, you know, you're changed. You're a changed man when you got out of there. Quick question, what is the best mod for transport? Like transport ships. Do you own a transport ship? I have peach tea whiskey already chilling in the fridge for tomorrow. Portia's already got a plan. That's great. Portia already has... I don't know... I don't know why I'm finding that as funny as I am, except perhaps lack of sleep, but Portia's plan for Dave is to drink through me. And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I haven't really been able to watch many of your streams. Being busy. No, absolutely. People are busy. Has any fire appeared yet? I mean, we've had the kind of fires we could ignore, where we just don't. We're not that concerned about the fires. How's my throne room coming along? It is slowly getting there. Very, very slowly getting. There's an aurora. Super. Yeah. So I have quite literally driven my viewers to drink. KL, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Portia's plan for Dave. So Portia looks at me and says, I need to drink through that. I'm surprised Mrs. Dave doesn't, frankly. I'm shocked. I'm shocked she's not permanently hammered trying to deal with my nonsense. Hang on, coffee. Okay, we seem to have solved the problem with the mech gestator in that it's mech gestating now. It's just gestating all over the place. That's the plan for lots of us. I'm staying off the beer, but I did forget Plasma's on. No, you want to get some beer in for that one, Hurley. I will be the only sober person for that game. I will be the only one who's not completely out of their trees. Oh, something just crashed. Oh, Caribou's gone berserk. Oh, cool. Neat. Caribou's gone. I knew I should have taken your legs off. How did you get out? How did you get out of there? Thank God Tasha can't go anywhere. Can we just put a team together, please? Team, if we could, kind of all come out here and deal with Caribou. That's it. I'm taking your legs off now, kid. I'm taking you... Oh, you knocked Stace down. Why would you do that? I am... Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody's undrafted. Dr. Tanner, rescue Stace. And Godwin, why don't you put Caribou back in bed? And then we're taking your legs off. You've shown to us that you don't deserve legs. Okay? You just haven't earned them. Chili, could you maybe fix that door? Just, you know, because it is the prison and all. K-Fam, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been having traditional beers every Friday and Saturday for 2 years. Yep, keeping my audience drunk. That's what I'm doing here. The other stream's coffee is fine. Plasma needs strong stuff. Did the Rhino just defend Stace and Tanner? Probably. Spud will be sober, but he's going to be in the corner in the fetal position. Sensible. Okay, Caribou, you've clearly shown that you are not responsible enough to have legs. So I'm going to have to take them off. This is on you. I want you to know that. This is on you. How can I can take your arm off. I can install a bionic leg. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Because I don't seem to be able to just take your leg off. I have to apparently replace it with something else. We've done advanced fabrication. Neat. How about we go to... what exactly? Let me backtrack a little bit here. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Just get television. We don't have television in here. So back to Caribou, who has shown us that he's not responsible enough to have legs. What about drinking and being in the fetal position? That'll be the end of the stream, Em. That'll be the end of the stream. You've shown that. Yeah, I know. My neighbors, my windows are wide open, Mia. I'm sure, and we live we have a very dense neighborhood, so I'm no doubt that my neighbors are hearing me talk about all the things that I'm doing to Tasha and Caribou. I don't think that was the tipping point, though. I think the tipping point is when we impregnated Tasha unnecessarily after taking most of Tasha's limbs off. Oh, Caribou, your left hand has already been bitten off. Ooh, Well done, Ophelia. Ophelia bit Caribou's hand off. Now that is a heck of a rhino. That is a rhino that you trust right there. Just bit the hand right off. Okay, so Caribou, back to your legs, or rather lack thereof. So apparently I can take off your left arm and not your right arm. I don't know why. I can put peg legs on you, but I can't just take off your leg. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to install peg legs on you, and then we're going to take them off. It'll be kind of a little bit of a tease. Okay, let me deal with pop-ups here. Ritual opportunity. Okay, that. Can I do age reversal? Is that even a thing I'm allowed to do here? I'm not even sure where that is anymore. Is that in MISC? That might be in MISC. Age reversal. I'm not sure I even know how to do that. Let me try bio. Oh, actually, go to ideology. Might be an ideology. Sleep accelerator. Okay. Christmas tree. Wait, we have Christmas trees? Oh, put one of those up. Oh, cool. I'm not sure I ever knew this. Yeah, well, it's going to suck up 20 steel that I don't really have to give. But yeah, sure, put a Christmas tree up. If I were that room, I'd want to escape to. I'm giving them a wooden stump. I'm giving them 2 of them, actually. Age reversal, age reversal. Where does that live? If anyone knows where that lives, just, like, tell me. So I don't do this forever. There's a search. Oh, yeah, there is a search function. I totally forget about that. Search. Age? I'm actually not sure what it's called. That's the problem. Marriage spot. No. No. I probably haven't researched it yet. That's probably what the problem is here. Probably in this? In archogenetics? No. Vitals. Biosculpting. I think it might be biosculpting. Important transhumanism. It's in here somewhere. I just don't remember where, per se. The Boomalope's pregnant. Oh, super. We're going to have baby grenades. Who's demanding an age reversal? That is Camguga and Roly Poly. Apparently they're old and they'd like to not be. Hey, I hear you, man. Stasis fully healed. Is everyone broadly healed, off drugs, not insulting people? Because I don't want to have to go back to the can we just not play style here, but can we just not? Can we just not be on drugs? Can we just not be unconscious? Can we just not be insulting everyone? And could we actually clean the vomit up while we're at it? There's an exceptional amount of vomit here. Probably from Tasha, when she looks at what I'm doing to Caribou, and vice versa. Yeah, Mel hasn't used it either. Caribou, how are we doing with all those things we were going to do to you? Okay, we've put the peg legs in. Now I'm taking them out. I'm very sorry. How do I get... There we go. Remove that, and remove that. You've clearly shown you're not responsible enough to have legs, therefore we're taking them off. I use it all the time, especially when modded. Yeah, with all the mods you're running, I probably have to search too. Piglet's angry about something. I should put the kid in the tube. I really should. How old is the other one right now? 4. You're going to be in there forever. And what's Tittles up to these days, apart from having a nap? What did you choose to put on there? You got a parka and nothing else. My man, Tittles. You are born for this colony. Absolutely born for this colony. Tittles has got a pump shotgun, a parka, and nothing else. He's like an angry flasher. Nothing else going on underneath that parka but pure, unadulterated Tittles. Tittles, you should probably wear pants. People are into that. Although you're not sad about it. There's no, like, unhappy nudity thing popping up there. So I'll just let you be, kid. Why don't you just harvest all of Caribou's organs? Eventually, yes, eventually. When I've stopped toying with him, Mia. That's kind of the thing. So certainly at some point I will grab a heart or the liver, and that will be the end of Caribou. But I'm like a cat with a mouse. I'm still toying with it a little bit until it fails to amuse me anymore. And then I grab a heart and we're out. Anyone got a reply for the transport mod and trap reset? Mel does not play with mods. I do and I don't, and something in between. Okay. What else could I do to Caribou that would be deeply upsetting? Caribou's having a crisis of belief. Hang on. And cows have joined. Hang on. RimWorld. Now, this is not the RimWorld of a few months ago, where it was just complete insanity all the time. This insanity I'm creating myself. Crisis of belief, Caribou. So Caribou has looked at what we've done to Caribou. We've done horrible things. We've removed organs, took your legs off, put wooden legs on, and then took those legs off. And throughout all of this, Caribou surprisingly enough, is questioning his faith. I've created Job. This is what I've done. I've done Job. You can call yourself Caribou all you want, but I've created Job. I have just abused this person so much that they're questioning their faith at this point. What is your problem, Caribou? As a result, he's forced to question everything. Okay, but yeah, I can't do anything with you. You're still unwaveringly loyal. I mean, I'm going to keep farming your blood and taking bits out of you, of course. But you're questioning your faith. I would be too. I would be angry at God right now, Caribou. And Tasha should be too, but I think Tasha might just be sleeping through all of this. How's that? Oh, you're in your second trimester. Good. Good. And you have dementia, so you don't even know what's going on anyway. And you ain't going anywhere because I took everything off. It seems like an appropriate response. It is. It is. I mean, think about this, Mel. Think about this. If you were Caribou, and you were... Now, wait, Caribou, did I raise you from the dead? Did I kill you first? No, I think I just captured you. Okay. It could have come up, Caribou. I'm never sure. So, Caribou got captured after trying to raid us, and, you know... sat there and said, I'm unwaveringly loyal. I will never challenge my beliefs. I so believe in what I believe in. And then all of this happened. It started with farming your blood. It went immediately to vasectomy. And you've got virtually nothing left, man. You got 2 arms. That's it. You got 2 arms. And I'm kind of having to think about one of them, to be honest with you. I would question my belief in God, too. I would be yelling at God right now. Oh, speaking of yelling at God, I could take your tongue out. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. Just so you don't yell too loud when you're questioning your faith here. Where did that one go? I know it's in here somewhere. I can absolutely... There it is. Okay. Yeah, pop that thing out too. So when you are questioning your faith, we won't hear it, frankly. We won't hear it. We won't have any idea what you're doing. Now, let's get to the cows. So cows have joined. Because of course they have. Why wouldn't there be cows? Guinea Pig 11 is pregnant. Oh, that's my favorite guinea pig. I do believe I hear the distant roar of a lawnmower sparking up outside. So I'm going to... Hang on. I'm going to... Well, that's not the mine, Dave. Get all of that steel for a start. We'll kind of see how that goes. If it's far away, I won't bother about it. But if it's too close, I will go and close the window and just sweat a little bit more. You guys let me know. If it's offensively loud in the background, do just let me know. It's better that Dave does these things virtually. Right. Exactly. This is where I'm getting it out, Willow. This is where I'm getting it out. You'd have to remove his voice box to silence him. Understood, Portia, but I don't have the option to do that. So I'm going with what I know. At least he will not be coherent. I mean, he'll be yelling, but we won't have any idea what he's saying. It'll all just blah, 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 because he won't have a tongue. Ritual opportunity, 1 patient waiting. Wait, who has an undignified bedroom? Godwin, really? What can I do about that? I could throw some art in there or something. That could probably be a thing that happens. I'll see what I can arrange in that regard. Do we have any art? I don't think we've actually got any art made. I'll set up some art for you, kid. Don't worry. Wooden art bench. What are we doing with this? Yeah, just stone blocks. Thank you very much. Do like 3 small sculptures. I'll throw one in Godwin's room. He'll be fine. I'm pretty sure Dave has completely ignored several Vienna conventions. I think Willow is soundly correct about this. It's best that I can do this in a game. It really is. It's best that I can do this in a game. Don't even hear the extra noise. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, there's definitely a weed whacker and or lawnmower outside. I'm kind of hoping it's ours because we're overdue for our spring cleanup, and we just had to get new landscapers this year, which is unfortunate. Landscaping is our one luxury. I simply will not mow the yard, and we've had this conversation before. I simply won't do it. So it's our one luxury that we allow ourselves. Somebody else comes and deals with the lawn. So that's cool. I'm hoping it's them. Geneva, Vienna, it's all the same thing. It's all one of them cool European countries where everyone is thin and pale and smokes skinny cigarettes. No art I can grab right now. No, what is that? Why do we have a bionic leg over here? We're not supposed to have bionic legs over here. This is not where we put bionics. No body parts here, thank you. Do these all have these? No, that one doesn't. That one doesn't. These don't. That one does, actually. No, none of this. I know I can copy and paste. I find it actually just faster to do this because I only want to take out this one thing at the moment. No body parts here, please. Please don't put body parts on the non-body part shelf. I put together shelves for you to get body parts on, and this is not it. I really need more mechs around the place. It is shocking how much better a colony runs when you got a few mechs kicking around. Nobody has to do hauling or anything like that. I am going to actually go close my window anyway, because that's getting obnoxiously loud to me. It's just kind of very distracting to me. So hold tight for 2 seconds here. I should probably pause this, otherwise the place will burn down while I'm gone. Hang tight! Okay, and good news, it is my landscapers. They're actually doing spring cleanup. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to go out and look at it later. Good time to be streaming, because then hopefully when I'm done with the stream, it'll be done. And Mrs. Dave will come home and we're like, oh my god, our yard looks way better because it's not a complete trash heap right now. What was he doing? Oh, focus on food. Yes, no, Em, I think we're pretty good. We have many meals. We have a lot of blood. Lots of blood. And then we've got a ton of raw food. I can go pick off some more. Oh, turkey. Murder. There's rams. There's does. I'm actually cautiously optimistic about food for the winter. A real Advent opportunity. Okay. Sure. What are we doing? What are we doing again? The begin real Advent. Okay. Let's begin the real Advent. Not the fake Advent. We all hate that one. Begin real Advent? Real Advent? There's so many things here to do. This one's about cows, apparently. I don't even know what that is. Real Advent. I'm going through these one by one, but I'm trying to do it very quickly, which is... there we go. What do I need? A lit campfire and a ritual spot. Okay, can I do it out here? Oh, no, it's gone to a different spot. Oh, dear. Real Advent. I'll be back to chat in a sec. Hang on, I've got to find Real Advent around here somewhere. A Nodic Brawl? Oh, that sounds fun. We should do that. Just slow down there. Come on. Real Advent. There it is. I see it. Worst case scenario, if the food goes long, you do have caribou. I do have caribou. Yes, I do. Spud has a massive favor to ask. Okay. I can't guarantee I can accommodate it, but you're welcome to ask it. All right, we're going to have 100% quality out of this. Good. Everybody go have the Real Advent Festival. It's very, very important, apparently. And while we're at it, I want to go back up to the... How long in the gestation... So this is one more cycle, 2 more hours, and I've got more things. I can get another one going pretty quickly. Yeah, Tittles already ate his mother. Yeah. We don't have any more of Tittles' mother. We can have a public execution. Yes, we can. Yes, we can absolutely do that. I'm looking in Caribou's direction. Oh, speaking of which, Caribou, how awful is it for you? Oh, God, it's awful. It's just awful. It's all gone. Everything is gone, man. Tittles tried to convert Rebecca. Ooh, bad move, yeah. And the Constructoid is up and running. And an unforgettable Real Advent. Well, that should cheer people up. They had a good ceremony there. Now and next week, can you read up on the Universal Declaration of Bioethics and Human Rights? No. So I appreciate you asking. The answer is no. Back to work here. Hang on, wait, starvation? Hang on, who's starving? Pig is starving? We've got so much food. Like, just go eat it. That's all you need to do. Go eat it. I need one of those cleaner bots now. Okay, cleaner bot is next on the list. So, waiting... Okay, that's waiting for Rebecca. Let's get a clean sweeper in play here as well. Rebecca, could you go get this out of the... Oh, you're already on it. Yep, you're already on it. There's my Constructo bot coming out. Okay, cool. That's done. Rebecca, hang on. Oh, you're off hunting. That's probably good. Secret complex raiding. Break in to collect the root. The root? The loot. These kind of structures can have many threats, yada yada. Okay, I mean, we'll certainly have a think about that. Azrar, thank you so very much for coming by. Always appreciated, always appreciated. Dave's very much a Tilder kind of guy. I am. Let's just sort of get to the meat of it. And with any sort of, I don't know, war crime thing, I'm just gonna assume, again, Tildering it, I'm just gonna assume I did it wrong. I'm just gonna go, yeah, I can't even keep a count on how many horrible things I've done to Caribou. I just look at Caribou and go, who? Is it worse that I'm being so abusive to Caribou or Tasha for the rather unexpected pregnancy that she has no idea about because she has dementia? There's a fire. Oh, that was just a thing blowing up. Great, that's more food. That's even more food right there. Speaking of which, we should probably... Oh, hang on. Is that fresh? I'll have that. Is that good? Refrigerated. Yeah, we'll go get that. Yeah, take that. How's my medicine? Focus on medicine. 249 herbal medicines. I think we're good right now. Tilder, don't do war crimes. Yeah, so, you know, with that already under assumption, you know, taking that as read, as they say, why am I going to bother reading it? Oh, hang on. Tanner and Roly-Poly got in a fight. What? What is your... Tanner. I need you up and about. You're the best doctor I've got. Somebody go rescue Tanner, please. Why do we have no power? What's up with the power? Our batteries are dead. Why are our batteries dead? Mad Boomlope. Yeah, I think we've kind of already... Mechanoid repair. Oh, hang on. There's another Mad Boomlope, and it's eating my mech. Okay, that's bad. Here's power, though, right here. Power is being worked on. Like, you three, can you kind of go down here and shoot this thing? I don't really need to. I can resurrect the mech. It's just, I just got this thing. I just got it. Thank you. Bulk goods trader. I'll look at that in a second. It's all popping off, as they say. It's all... you know what, guys? Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Go back to work. The mech is down. We'll get that. And you can, by the way, you can auto repair. We'll go get it once the Boomalope has been taken care of. Is this a bulk goods trader coming by? No, it's a ship. Okay, that's fine. Tittles, you talk, right? You have the ability to speak. I think you're actually weirdly one of my best spokespersons. I think this is worse than medieval torture. Yes, probably. Yes, I'm a terrible person. In RimWorld. I'm actually a fairly nice guy otherwise. Call Stratospheric Partners. And maybe we can sell some stuff off to them. That'd be nice. I don't know. Actually, we won't, because I have no power. No power means those things aren't working, I assume. Right? No. Well, I can get some of the animals out of here. Can I sell anything else? I'm not selling a Thrumbo. Oh, yeah, they're okay with some of this. They're okay with some of this. Dave just bob back and forth on the ethics and moral line. I think bobbing is overly optimistic and kind, frankly. Bobbing back and forth on ethics. No, I jumped in with 2 feet firmly and said war crimes. Like things that people who commit war crimes would look at and go, "Ooh, man, that is dark." Great. So I can get a bunch of components out of these guys. I'm gonna broadly sell much of my cloth and leather because that is really easy to replace. I have 118 units of guinea pig fur. I don't think we need that. I just don't. Now, that's not a lot of money. How am I on narcotics? Not very good. Wait, why do I have... Oh, that's plasteel. Never mind, I was looking at something else. Okay, barrels, archite capsules. I could sell all the bits that I've been getting off of people, although it doesn't look like we've put them where they're supposed to go. Somebody get rid of this very silly hat. And, oh, capes sell well. I'm glad I made a bunch of those. Get rid of those. You know what? I can recreate all of this. This is fine. I can recreate clothing. Clothing can happen. Do kids need pants? Probably. I'd probably leave a few of those kicking around. What else have I got that might sell well? I've got a couple of sculptures. I was going to put one in Godwin's room, and I will. I'll sell the excellent one and then keep the good one and put that in Godwin's room. Dave makes Genghis Khan look like a slacker. I do. If I only had an army, oh, what I would do with it. Let's get... components. You guys don't have steel by any chance, do you? I would love to buy that off of you. Are you kidding me? I've really got 153 neutroamine? Where did I pick that up from? I didn't realize I had that much. I will definitely take all of your components and your advanced components. I'm still at a profit. Human meat I'll probably pass on. We can make our own if we need to. What else could I sell? Certainly not selling Marvin Gaye. I could shave off a few guinea pigs. Actually, they sell pretty well. I'm going to shave off a few guinea pigs. I know at least a couple of them are pregnant. This will be fine. I've got other females. So that's 452 back to me. What are you going to do with Tasha's baby? That largely depends on whether unwaveringly loyal is a genetic trait. I don't know, actually, Mia, because I have no idea what's going to happen. If that baby is born... Is it a member of our colony? Is it a prisoner? Is it unwaveringly loyal if it's a prisoner? I genuinely have no idea. I'm as interested as you are, frankly. I think that'll do it. Unless these guys have steel, then I'm probably going to pass on everything else. I'm just going to take those components. All right, so give me all of that. There's all my stuff. Stuff's coming in. Now, what else was going on? No, Tittles, don't go outside. There's a mad boomalope, you insane person. You guys, get out of here. Just go. No, go back in the door. There we go. Close the door. Close the door. Door closing. The boomalope has not fallen for our trap. Now it's falling for our trap. There we go. It's exploded. Okay, we've solved that problem. Stace, you got nothing to do right now. Could you go... Can you go get that? Can you get that? Can we not rescue? No, we actually can't apparently rescue a mech. I need to get this thing up and running, though. I gotta get that up, and we're obviously having a power issue. I should probably research solar just for giggles. At least be some power. Elvira out killing things. Good for you, Elvira. Now what? Yeah, I've got no battery power. How much power am I sucking up here? Huh. It seems like I should have an excess. Is there something wrong with my lines? Do I have a break in the line somewhere? That'd be typical. No, yeah, thank you, Tube Television. You know what? While you're here, do the thing where we have more power. The thing that I was saying about the thing there. Oh, I've already done solar panels. Never mind, I already did solar panels. Do mortars while I happen to be looking right at it. Never hurts to shove a mortar down somebody's throat. So yeah, show me power again. Okay. Yeah. This all seems to be connected to everything else. Not seeing any breaks in the circuit there. Yeah, I think I just need more. I need this to get finished at some point. You got a lot. I do have a lot of stuff that requires power. You're not wrong about that. How do we... Can I draft you? I can't draft you. I know you can't walk. It's all fine, kid. It's all going to be fine. I don't know how to rescue you. Rebecca, can you rescue? You're in charge of them. Hauling. There we go. Oh, there we go. Repair it. Okay, so I guess only the mech person can deal with the mechs when they go down. Odd but fair. Odd but fair. Okay, speaking of which, did we start gestating the other one? And how's the floor? Oh, I think the floor is finally done. We just got to sweep the place up. Oh, that's about time on that one. Where did I put everything? Where are things? Oh, there we go. Did we start gestating yet? Yeah, this thing ain't sucking up a small amount of power. And this is power. I do have a lot of things that need power. That is very fair. Very, very fair. You never use anything past windmills. Oh, well, I keep my initial windmills because there's no reason not to. I've already got farming fields up. Oh, speaking of which, that's got to go. Yeah, get that out. Oh, God, another one? How many things that explode are going mad today? And it's asleep, too. No, it's not asleep anymore. Okay, it's off. It's running. There's a fire. Of course there is. Rebecca, probably don't do what you're doing right now. Could you just shoot this thing, please? No, don't melee attack it. That'd be very silly. Never mind, it's exploded. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. No idea. So maybe solar panels. I like solar panels in embryo. They do take up a lot of space. Oh, my power's generating back up. Good. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, my Christmas tree is up. Do we do things with this? Begin true fiesta. That sounds fun. Could have a Christmas tree celebration of some sort. Who's lacking a ranged weapon? Tanner. Yep, that's because you went out of your trees for a little bit there. What would you like to have, kid? What have I got? Recurve, action, rifle, rifle, rifle. Huh. I think we may not have picked your weapon up at this point. It might just be still kicking around somewhere. Somebody will get to it at some point eventually, maybe. So for right now, why don't you just have a regular old rifle, please? Regular old rifle. Okay, rats are coming in. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with the food levels. We have many, many, many meals. Lots of blood. And we seem to have a lot of raw vegetables and plenty of animals we haven't even chopped up yet. Undignified bedroom is Godwin. Where did that other piece of art go? And what is that? Why are we storing... Oh, it's an unfinished cochlear implant. Well, who was starting it? Oh, Pappy. Pappy hasn't been here in a million years. I don't even know who that is. Cancel that nonsense. Get rid of that. What's going on down here? Oh, that's the Archite capsule. Huh. I rarely go through my shelves. I probably should. What I'd really like to know is where that piece of art is. Like where do we think that exists? Roly-Poly has got one in his bedroom because he wants a really nice bedroom. Have we looked for Tiffy's head yet? We're kind of just leaving that up to fate. It's in here somewhere. Somewhere there's a kid's head. Somewhere there's an 11-year-old girl's head that got punched clean off by Dr. Tanner. Oh, I actually was smart enough to put my chem fuel in a sensible place. That is shocking of me, actually. Looks like batteries are dipping again. And where's Rebecca? Rebecca, how are the other mechs? Wait, why do we have 3? 2 lifters and a constructoid. Okay. And are you working on the next one? Have you gotten around to that yet? Yeah, you're actually doing it right now. You are such a good mech person, Rebecca. You're just one of the best members of this colony. Mia's going to get ice cream. That sounds about right. Yeah, we looked for it once. We never found it. It's in there somewhere. Maybe we just ate it. I don't know. Pig, I see you're dealing with your baby. Good. All seems to be going well right now. Yeah, I gotta get one of those cleaning bots. Maybe even a couple of them. Stace, you don't have a weapon now. Could you people pick up your toys, please? Just try and get that done. Oh, we finished the thing. Cool, we finished my other power thing. Well, that should at least temporarily solve my power problem, right? And Roly-Poly, how badly beaten up are you? No, come here. How badly beaten up are you? Ooh, pretty badly beaten up. Not a small amount of beaten up. A little bit of beaten up there. Just leave her head there. But yeah, it's around somewhere. Put down a generator. I could put down a generator. So that's not a bad idea. Have I researched that? I don't think I have. No, because I got to get biofuel refining, I think. No, wait, maybe I don't. Can I do the generator without doing... No, I can. Okay. That's actually a reasonably smart idea. I've got it right here. I may as well be using it. So somebody just power that into there, please. This is going to take them forever to put all this together. And we've made baby food. Oh, good. Excellent. We're making my sweeper bot here, my clean up the bot place bot. There's a bow over here that I'll grab. And we really got to get this place cleaned up. Godwin's on a shoot frenzy. Biostarvation. Somebody needs to go feed the tube. Somebody go feed the tube, please. The tube needs... Tanner, can you go feed the tube? Now, I know you can't enter the growth vat. That would be weird. There's only room for one in there. Why is my power so low? This is the question right now. I have battery power. That totally exists. Why is the Again, I'm just going to check my lines and see if there's an issue here. Roly-Poly does indeed have one toe bitten off. Yes. Human flesh kind of tastes like pork. Well, virtually everyone in this colony will be aware of that. Let me, again, I just want to check my lines. Okay, my lines are going in here, and... Oh, does this not quite stretch? It had to have, though. The kid's been in there for ages. The kid's been in there for, like, I don't know, a long time. A very, very... Chili, could you prioritize this? Yeah, go do this. Everybody go do this. Oh, Lifter's doing it. Okay, cool. Lifterbot's doing it. That's weird. Why was it fine before, but not now? Yeah, the power line doesn't quite stretch over there. But yet it was working before. That's very weird. That's very, very weird. I don't know why that is. Is somebody going to deal with this, please? Chili, are you going to... yeah, please construct this. I got a kid in here. Biostarvation, Chili. Just saying. Are we good now? Are we good now? Just show me the power again. Nope, we haven't quite really worked that out. No, people legit need to get up. Is that my construction bot? That was probably my construction bot. There we go. Solve the problem. Solve the problem. Kid's been in an unpowered tube slowly starving for years. Exactly. Maybe because Tittles was in the adjoining tube. I don't know. That should have never worked. He was never in range of a power line. Tittles, I hate to wake you up. Could we clean anything? Well, just get the sweeper bot out of here. And you know what? I'm actually going to queue up another one of those. Just to get 2 of those on the boards. I can't have enough of these things. So, like, the last couple of weeks in my own time, I've been really getting into the mech side of this. It is really handy. I mean, just the ability to not have your colonists do sweeping and construction and all of that stuff. Who's starving? Pig, just go eat. I don't know how to explain this to you in words that you understand. If you are hungry, go eat a thing that is food. That's all it is, pig. Just go eat a thing that is food. That's all I need you to do. Russell, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's beer 30. Really, before plasma, I'm shocked. Most people, apparently everyone in chat is saving up their booze for plasma. That sounds like you're going to trade alcohol for blood, but you know what I mean. Who can do some cleaning? Who is supposed to be doing cleaning? Is anyone supposed to be doing cleaning? Not really. Not really. I'm largely waiting for the Cleano bot to come out. How are we doing on that? 1.3 days left. Okay, at some point somebody will take care of the vomit in the prison. Tasha, how's the whole pregnancy thing? I know, bit of a surprise. It's okay, you got dementia. You don't even know that you're pregnant, probably. Major break risk. Yeah, that's probably Tanner. He's always freaking out about something. Caribou, wow. The tongue got taken out at some point. Left arm, old gunshot there. Yep, I've taken it all off. It's all gone. It's just all gone. I want to apologize, Caribou, but you showed you weren't responsible enough for limbs. Tanner's having a tantrum. No surprise. Tanner, again, what are your major complaints? Because you're always freaking out. Your child is in a growth vat. Yeah? That's a good place for a child. Better that than me being in charge of it. You're chilly. Okay, well, go inside. I can't be expected to solve all of your problems. Why are you in serious pain? That might... Oh, because you got in a fight. Of course you did. Of course you did. I built a new desk last week, got a new keyboard. New keyboard taught me that the new desk is not level. Oh, fun. Fun. This place is a complete dump. This is so awful. This is just garbage. We live in garbage. This is terrible. Could convert somebody, actually. Oh, I forgot about my drug lab. Let's make sure we're making some of that. So, I don't know, make like a bunch of those. Captain Peacock, how are you doing? Are you being trained to kill? Please say yes. Yeah, okay, we're working down the line there. We're getting there. Do indeed follow your master, who is apparently roly-poly. Go do that. There's a fire. Where's their fire now? Oh, yeah, it's just another boom rat coming in. That's fine. That's totally fine. Boom rats are okay. We can work with that. What if... Okay, I've got a plan. I don't know what my plan is anymore. We had another piece of art. There it is. Okay, this isn't... I don't know if this is actually the one I was thinking of, but yeah, let's install this in Godwin's room. That might make him a little bit cheerier about his surroundings. And we probably don't need... No. Oh, you know what they love? Well, I was going to say a drape. I just sold off all my cloth. Do I have any of that left? I don't know, and it's winter, too. We're not growing it right at the moment. Dave El Chapo. How do you forget? I don't know how I forgot about the drug lab. Because we're not growing a lot of drugs right now. That's the problem. I'm not growing my base narcotic materials. Because it's not about the people who have the chemical interest. It's about the sales potential. There's a lot of money in narcotics in this game. Who, again, is lacking a ranged weapon? Stace, again. I never actually got you anything else. What would you like, Stace? What would you like? Auto pistol? No. Not really feeling that. Oh, there we go. An assault rifle. Go get one of those. That's a perfectly sensible thing for people to own. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. My landscapers are doing spring cleanup. This is fantastic. Mrs. Dave is going to be very, very excited about that. I've got less pop-ups now, actually. So apparently your bedroom is better now that I put a piece of art in it. Your throne room is good enough, even though it's a complete pigsty. How is it in there, by the way? It is extremely impressive. It's rich, it's very spacious, it's very beautiful, and it's filthy. Okay. If only I could be so lucky. I would be happy to be rich and spacious and filthy. That would be totally okay with me. It's nap time for everyone. Except Piglet, who apparently is wide awake. Why? Why are you wide awake? Probably because it's a baby. Babies are always... Oh, hang on. This is a problem. Hang on. This is a problem. Okay. Dormant mech cluster. Where? Wow. That's a big old dormant mech cluster you got there, Chief. Okay, Right. Climate adjuster. -10, and that's probably only going to get worse. So this guy's basically going to do his own cold snap. Okay. And I'm sure we got turrets a freaking go-go. Oh, wow. That ain't nothing. But are they currently dormant? Yes. Godwin, do you have any of your death from above abilities? Call Jen an aerodrome. No, I don't have any death from above. Well, we better get mortars figured out very, very quickly then. I know, where is Spike Little Girl with this? Mech cluster. Well, it's a bunch of mechs in a cluster. So, these guys, and by guys I mean mechs, mechanoid things, and they're all bunched together, hence cluster. Do we have a countdown on this? Is there some sort of timer, or are you just going to sit here and get colder? Okay, fine. The cold we can temporarily deal with, in that it's winter anyway. Although it is minus 14 out right now. Okay. Everyone do your thing. Except, everyone be... I kind of need everyone in the runaway zone, so they don't go out and accidentally trigger them. I could do... I've done it before in RimWorld, like the everywhere but here. But then sometimes they accidentally walk through it because they have to get from one side to another, and they can do that. So I think I'm just going to put everyone into... Yeah, let's put everyone into runaway. And remember to put the mechs into runaway as well, which they were apparently already in. Good news me. If I'd had my lifter bots out and about, we could have had a lot more steel in here. And we are researching mortars, right? Okay, good. Yep, let's make sure we're doing a lot of that. And I should actually earmark this to also put mortars in. Because if it's something's going to explode, it may as well freaking explode. It may as well blow the roof off the place. So let's make this for that and thingamajiggies here. Which are the things that I'm thinking of here. Not weapons. What are the things I want? Oh, manufactured mortar shells. There we go. So mortar shells can go in there. The most explosive building on the planet. Chem fuel, mortar shells, right next to a chem fuel generator. This thing is just begging me. Please let me explode. Please, God, let me explode. Please, you know you want me to, Dave. We need warm clothes. Okay, we probably do. You're probably right about that. Let's start to get that set up there. How about there's some parka? I'll make one kid parka, you know, for the kid. And then, I don't know, make like 4 parkas if we have anything, which we may or may not. We killed enough things. We have an assortment of clothing. Lynn, I need you to be like wicked into the mortar research game here. Because we need to know that now. Now. We're going to go bomb those guys. Unless, like, a trading party wanted to come by and just accidentally walk through that zone. That'd be okay. I'd be fine with that. That'd be just fine. Yeah, they're very close, too. I can't afford to have these guys going out anywhere. Ophelia, stay. Wait, is Ophelia eating drugs? Ophelia... No wonder Ophelia is so cool about everything. Ophelia's eating psychoid leaves. All right, well, you know what? Whatever makes you happy, and literally, whatever makes you happy. Does Mr. Mel have a level? Yeah, I feel a level would have helped you. I have a level, I think. No, I'm pretty sure I do. No, I definitely do, because I know the last time I used it. Mr. Mel probably does not know how to use a hammer, and you don't want to see him try. How is Tasha's pregnancy doing? Good question. Let's find out. Are we in... no, we're still in second trimester there. Wait, medical treatment. Whom? Chili, are you guys getting in fights again? Stop getting in fights. We've got bigger problems around here. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. Tittles, you're in charge of everything around here. You're making a parka. Great. Good. Do that. It's an excellent thing for you to be doing. I'm the daughter of a builder. I could use one from birth. Excellent. No, I definitely have a level. I didn't use it very much. I know what I used it for the last time, though. It was to make sure that a sort of like a rack in a closet, like where you hang coats. Like the little bar, like a coat bar thing. Okay, so, all right. You go over and you open up your closet. And you're like, hey, there's my closet. I'm so excited because I'd really like to take my coat off and not be wearing it anymore. But I don't want to dump it on the floor. What can I do? So you go and you open your closet and you say all of those things, because I know I do. And there's like a bar across the top of the closet. And there's like hangers on it. And you take your coat off and you put it on the hanger. You probably take the hanger off the bar first. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. You do you. And then you put your coat on the hanger, and then you put the hanger back on the bar. That bar is what I last used a level on when I was putting one of those things up in a closet. It may surprise you to know. So in my defense, I have his tools from after he passed away, and he didn't have a level in there. I mean, I'd lend you mine, but you're like really far away. So I don't have like an improvisational one. Usually with tools, because we're all aware. I spent some time in the contracting world. Usually with tools, you can improvise. Like, I don't have this, but I do have that. That'll get the job done. There's no really good improvisation that I can think of for a level. You kind of need a level if you need a level. Oh, the clean sweeper's out and about. Oh, good. And we should have another one of those. I am tired. You're right. I'm very tired. I'll be more tired tomorrow, which will be great for plasma. There are ways to make a level with just stuff. Water in a tube and plugged in. Yeah, but that requires work. Like, okay, for instance, wire cutters. Okay, I can think of like 3 things in my toolbox right now that I could improvise cutting wires with if I didn't have a wire cutter. But a level, I can't really think of a tool in my toolbox that I could improvise with. I'd probably just like, put something flat and then put like a ball bearing on it or something and see if it rolled. That'd be about the best way I could manage that, and that's not a very good way to do that. Oh, we could be working on this, actually. How much, do we have any wood in stock without actually going out into the death zone? Not as such. Not as such. What did you miss so far? Oh, Lisa. Lisa. I've done horrible things to caribou. I started... I mean, we knew we were farming caribou's blood. We opened with that. I went straight into vasectomy and then just took everything off. After putting some things back on, I might add. So caribou broke out of jail and showed caribou is not responsible enough to have limbs. Therefore, I took them all off. I prefer to have a wonky desk than improvise a level. Plumb bob. Well, plumb bob would work for vertical, but not horizontal. How would you use a plumb bob to establish level? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not saying that out of comedy. How would you use a plumb bob to establish level? Because that's establishing true, but not level. It came with my little homeowner's toolkit. Gotcha. Ran a hardware store. I have one of every type of level. My only complaint with my level is I got one of those too big. I didn't need that one that big. Yeah, Lisa, yeah, you're gonna have to get caught up. I've done terrible things to my prisoners. Terrible things to my prisoners. My uncle is a roofer. Oh, there's got to be a level around. No, with all seriousness, Russell, how would you use a plumb bob to establish anything but true? I don't know. I mean, you could just lie it on the table and hope it doesn't roll away. Actually, that would work. Hang on, I get it now. Never mind, Russell, I'm up to speed. Yeah, plumb bob, you could just lay it on the table, and if it doesn't roll away, you're probably level. That would make sense. What could we be doing around here with the mech cluster issue? Okay, Lynn is almost done with the research. Lynn's doing great on that, and the place is finally getting cleaned up. Oh, thank God. Thank you, CleanerBot. I love you, CleanerBot. So what have I got right now for mechs? There's a solar flare. Well, there goes all my electricity. Oh, yeah, you should also be in Runaway, by the way. I've got 1 builder, 2 lifters, and 1 cleaning bot. And I think I just queued up another cleaning bot. I should probably queue up another construction bot. And just get 2 of each. I'm going to do that. Yeah, make another construction bot when the electricity comes back on. The stream is truly the best. I'm so happy. I'm happy you started this level conversation too. Hang it, and then measure from string to the wall. Hang on. Forget RimWorld. The heck with RimWorld. I'm more interested in the plumb bob issue. So, okay, you'd hang it, and then measure from the string to the wall. Okay, I mean, I see where you're going. It's, okay. And again, Russell, none of this is comedy, actually. I'm genuinely interested in this conversation now. Could I not just accomplish the same thing with a tape measure? I could just measure that all out. I've done that, to make sure things are, well, where I'd like them to be, obviously. I feel like I could accomplish the same thing with a tape measure, because I don't own a plumb bob. I have no need to know what is true. I only need to know what is level. That sounds overly philosophical. But it is also the truth. So I don't own a plumb bob. I feel I could accomplish what you're saying with... Is anything going on in RimWorld, by the way? Tiddles has got food poisoning. Okay, yeah, that's going to happen around here. It's probably because you ate your mother. I feel I could accomplish what you're saying with a tape measure rather than using a plumb bob for that. Technically, the plumb bob is the thingy on the plumb line. Yes, true. I get that. I understand that. I had no need for those in my world, which is odd because I really should have, and that's why some of my things that I built came out wonky, because I really probably did need a plumb bob. Level works out fine though. I can do most of. Gene Bank needs power. Yes, I'm sure it does. We're out of power right now. There is a solar flare. And any more info on this climate adjustment? Okay, is it gonna keep going down? It's -10 right now. I think we've got some time on this thing, and then I'm just gonna shell it. Basically, I'm going to shell it. Yeah, there is a mech cluster waiting outside. It's lowering the temperature, which is, there's worse things it could be doing. Marvin Gaye is fine. Marvin Gaye's right up next to the heater. It's going great for Marvin Gaye. Oh, with the solar flare, and yeah, we got power back on. Okay, power exists. That is fine. Are there any trees inside the settlement that I could grab? Not as such. I could. Hang on. I could just... I know what I can do. Because I need stuff. And let's add to the runaway area, just to include like this bit way over here where it'll be nowhere near the mech cluster, like not even close. And then I just want to get some wood in play, so chop down anything that's over there. All right, that'll be a good amount of wood. I have no idea what a plumb bob is in building, but I know for sure the diamond above a Sim's head is a plumb bob. You're right. So okay, it's actually pretty simple. Take that, the plumb bob, and dangle it from a string, and it shows you true. It shows you plumb, basically, is something vertically correct. So you know what level is. Now flip it 90 degrees, and that's what a plumb bob is going to show you. Make sure your traps are in place. I should. Yeah, because they're all wooden traps, so let's make sure that we're chopping down some more trees. Make sure... there we go. Mortars. Okay, good. What could I do while I'm here? Biofuel. Biofuel refining? I don't really need that. I've got things that literally make biofuel. Flat screen television, recon armor. Give me... vitals monitor. Bioregeneration. That's the thing I'm looking for. Okay, I think that's the thing that leads to the age reversal. So go ahead and do biosculpting. That'll get us over there. And then somebody build me a mortar. And then... also, build me the shells for it. So, security, let's get a mortar right up here. That'll be fine. And then somebody, probably Tittles, is going to get some highly explosive fuel and make a whole bunch of high explosive shells. Try to make like 10 of them, kid. I got a lot of shelling to do. And actually, you know what? Make more. Make 15 if you can. Now, that's going to be steel I don't have. But I'll try to work with it. Aren't they made of lead, or is that the old way? They better not be made of lead, because, lead being insanely poisonous and all. They probably were made of lead, but they probably aren't now. I hope they aren't. I hope they aren't made of lead. I mean, I used to work with lead flashing, and you would glove up for that one. Usually a couple of pairs of gloves, and then, the second you were done with it, you'd strip the gloves off, wash your hands, just... avoid touching your skin. Now, you don't want to be anywhere near lead. We learned that in the 70s when we were all eating lead paint. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's level but 90 degrees. It's teaching you vertical rather than horizontal. So yeah, plumb tells you true and level tells you, well, level. Or, you can also say plumb, I think. I think both ways are acceptable. Okay. Death from above is what we're working on right now. Death from above. Except everyone's asleep, which is a bit of an issue. It's a bit of a problem. Tittles just threw up. But you know what? Hey, Tittles, did you ever put pants on? Nope. Still rocking a parka and nothing else. Parka, a shotgun, and a smile. And you know what? That is perfectly appropriate given Tittles' background. If I'd grown up like Tittles, that's what I'd be doing right now, too. I would be walking the streets in a parka with a shotgun and a smile on my face. Wow, I got rid of almost all of my pop-ups. Go me. I think I need to increase the zone here because I don't think we're getting over here. So zone, let me see, runaway. Yeah, runaway is not quite in there. There we go. Okay, that is better. Tanner's playing horseshoes. Excellent. Stainless steel doesn't actually mean stainless steel. It just means a percentage of stainless. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, when I was working, I think there are 42 different kinds of stainless steel on the market. And any one of them may have a certain percentage or not percentage. Did a little bit of work with asbestos. Oh, better you than me. Better you than me. Everything goes in the landfill. I know, it looks really cool when you're, in there, like the hazmat suits and stuff, and then it all ends up in the landfill. For an improvised level, run a string over a notch in a speed square. I don't own a speed square. And measure the angle off your longest side. That is a good one, though. Check my traps. Okay. Okay. Traps looking good. Yeah, okay. And traps looking good over here. Actually, this is the best the traps have looked in a long time. Yeah, traps are looking very solid around these parts. We are getting some wood coming in good, so if we use any, we can repair them. Yeah, Willow, actually, traps are looking 100% for the first time in a long time. I mean, I'm not loving the fact that a lot of them are wooden traps, but that's what I've got. I just don't have a lot of steel right now. Are we working on anything new here? Are we going to get a thing done? Okay, we'll work on that when we work on that. Do we? Oh, yeah, we have the things. We have the little sub-core Huzimik what sits there. That's all fine. That is all fine. Now what? Caribou, I'm beginning to tire of you. I know it sounds awful, but I'm beginning to tire of you. I'd like to say that we're keeping you around to talk to Tasha, but I did rip your tongue out. So Tasha just probably finds you incredibly annoying at this point. I'll wait till we've dealt with the mechs, and then I'm going to make a decision on Caribou. Actually, with all of the boom critters taking them out... Oh, I know. I'm surprised, too. This is the best the traps have looked in ages. They're actually all in place. Again, not loving the fact that they're wooden. I'd rather have steel, but here we are. That's what I've got to work with right now. A lot of people are idle because I'm not letting them go outside. We've made a grand total of 1 shell so far. Tittles, why are you working on that? Is that a higher priority than craft? This is crafting, right? This is a crafting thing, isn't it? Yeah, crafting. Okay. Why are you prioritizing the clothing? Maybe you started it and you just have to finish it. I don't know. Maybe you're a little OCD like that. I'm starting to think Dave might do well in his teaching position. I want to be very, very clear. When I say that word, I'm using a very broad umbrella in that I teach a human to do a thing. And the state that I live in says I'm allowed to do that. That's basically about it. Yeah, no, I actually, I don't think I suck at it, strangely. I seem to do well from, the people that I instruct seem to enjoy the process. So, yeah, I dig it, actually. I just looked up, a speed square is different, looks brilliant, okay. Growth moment for the other one. Okay, cool. Well, good for you, kid. No, good for you, kid. Alright, so the other one's, wow, the other one's already 7. Wow, shooting right up. And my only option is Bloodlust. Of course. Of course it is. Okay, Bloodlust for you, kid. Enjoy that Bloodlust. Do we want to just throw Piglet in the tube? I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe the other one and Piglet can be a sort of compare and contrast thing. So growing up in a tube versus growing up in my colony under my direction. What do you think is going to work out best? Artists also use T-squares. Yeah, T-square sits on the edge of a desk for drawing line on paper. Yeah, our architectural thing there. Wow, the place looks so spotless. It's so nice around here now. It's so nice and clean. How's the... yeah, we still only made 1 mortar shell. Guys, we need to make more mortar shells. We got a huge mech cluster. You're not really allowed to go outside, except to the left, until we've dealt with that. Or unless a trade convoy comes through and happens to bump into them. Which would be super. That'd be actually the best news. Oh, there's another fire. Okay, there's another fire. And they're actually not allowed to go out there, which is a bit of a problem, because they will be in range of that turret. That's bad. I kind of gotta just let that fire burn. And hope it doesn't take out the power lines, but it probably will. And that's gonna I can't let them out there. They will get wrecked by those turrets. Wrecked by those turrets. You just have that aura about you. Oh dear God, no. No. Again, broad umbrella, okay? I don't want people thinking I'm sitting in a classroom teaching English poetry or something. Broad umbrella. I teach a human to do a thing. That's what I do. And people seem to like the process. I certainly haven't been fired, so I must be doing okay. All right, back to work. We're going to have to let the fire go. The fire's just going to have to let itself burn out. I can't send people out there I mean, eventually it'll spread to the wall, but the wall will put it out. That's a nice stone wall there, so no worries there. Yeah, we can still imagine. Kindergartners, the alphabet. That would be a really... Yeah, my power lines are down. That would be a really quick course. I just shove the alphabet in front of them and go, learn this. Do this. So, yeah, my power lines are out. Those are done. And that's all I can do. I can't afford to have people going out there to repair them because they would die. So, not as much power. And they're going to make batteries again. Pigs on a shoot frenzy. Do we have any steel stockpiled? No, not really. Do I have any steel over in the you're allowed to go over here area? An acolyte under threat. What? What? Oh, hang on. Hang on. No. Whoa. Pause this. What's going on here? Okay. So there's going to be a raid if I accept this. 3 raids, in fact. 3 raids, in fact. What are the odds one of those raids or more might go past the mech cluster? What are the odds? Oh, they've got an architect eye, too. What are the odds? Okay. So, all right. Everyone huddle up here. I know, we love the huddle. Everyone huddle up here. Remember the last run of RimWorld where I came up with the stupid plan? I'm feeling another one forming. So I'm going to accept this and then basically invite 3 raids in and hope that one of them goes past the mech cluster. Now, they'll probably lose, but the mech cluster will solve the raid problem, and the raid problem might take out maybe a couple of turrets. They might do something. They're not, I mean, they've got nothing. I don't even think that many people with a firearm, just some bows. I will take it for the architect eye. Oh, and I get a free trooper. Neat. Do I have a free bedroom before I accept this nonsense? I might, actually. Well, I've got the dormitory. Until I can put something together. Oh, we're totally doing this. I've got another stupid plan again. Oh, if only I'm waiting for the third one, because the stupid plan was wonderful. Take 2 quests, get 2 armies, throw them at stuff until stuff happens. I love streaming. Yeah, we're doing that. Hopefully they don't drop down like right next to the mech cluster. So shoes. That's all I got from you. Shoes, Mr. Shoes, Miss Shoes. I don't know. Where did you go? You are landing right here. Okay, hi. Sillius and Shoes. Silly Shoes. Gotcha. Right, you live here with us. I'm waiting for those raids. Because that's going to... Oh, we finally deconstructed that bed. About freaking time on that. How about we built a comp... Oh, I don't have any steel, and I can't let you go get steel, but I'll at least put the blueprint down. So you guys, you can go live in the dormitory over here. It's probably not ideal for you, but you'll learn to cope with it. So Silly and Shoes, you go... Actually, you don't need to sleep right next to each other. That's a little awkward. Where did Shoes go? There we go. Shoes, you live here now. And let's make sure you're going where you're supposed to be going. No, you cannot be in unrestricted. You have to be in runaway. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, got him, Spud, and Willow got him. They're in the right place. No, it might not be here next week. You're right. You know what? Actually, guys, I'm gonna call it early right there then. For a number of reasons. One, I would desperately like to take a shower. I'm very sweaty because I closed the window and it's very warm in here. 2, I like to end on a cliffhanger. We're on fire, my power's out, and I've come up with another stupid plan. I love it. At least one of these raids has to come by here in some degree. Because the range on these turrets is so huge. It's almost like almost a corner of the map. They've got to pop by at some point and say hi and walk right into the mech cluster. And if necessary, I've got the trooper. I mean, he's not going to do anything, but I could throw him out as bait. Oh, this is perfect. This all works. Can we change Roly Poly and Shoes nicknames so I know who you're talking about? Maybe. Maybe we can readdress that next time, definitely. But guys, I'm going to check out there. I will bring this back next week with a stupid plan. It's not quite as stupid as my last stupid plan. 2 epic streams incoming. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, just so we're all clear, run out tonight, and if you're not stocked up on alcohol or whatever recreational substances you choose to use, as a reminder, it is plasma tomorrow. It is plasma tomorrow. So, you're not going to want to be sober for that. I'll be sober. You won't be. I like the fact that I'm actually making my viewers drink just to put up with me. You show me another streamer who is making their viewers drink just to put up with my nonsense. There's probably a lot of those, actually. There's probably a lot of those. Guys, I'm going to check out there, and I will see you tomorrow for plasma. You may not remember the process. I don't know how much you care to imbibe, but we will do some plasma tomorrow, and we'll come back with a stupid plan in RimWorld again. I love my stupid plans, and I feel you do too. Guys, I'm going to check out there. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming by. I love doing this every single week. This is what I look forward to, and you guys never disappoint. You show up, you have a good time, I have a good time, and we'll do it again tomorrow, and then we'll do it again next week. Thank you so very, very much. Goodbye, and goodbye.